This is Chris Kelly, your phase 1 single leg squat. For our single leg squat, we're going to need a chair or bench. And just a couple ways to make it harder and easier that I'll show you. Okay, so single leg squat, really the idea with this is we want to really build some control in one leg. And with this, the basic progression looks something like this. All right, we're going to stand on one leg, I'm going to sit back, I'm going to tap the surface behind me, I'm going to stand up. You'll notice that with this, I'm going to turn this chair forward so you can kind of see my knee. One of the big things that we want to do with this exercise is we want to control the movement of the knee. What will tend to happen with people who have kind of maybe never done this exercise before, weakness in the knees, you'll find that the knee will kind of collapse in as you're squatting down. So one thing I want you to really focus on, if that's an issue for you, is just the lowering part. Lower down, control, 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 and then just stand up again. Just focus on weight in the middle of your foot, heel to midfoot, and just stand back up. You can maybe do that as your first set, and then go back to the full single leg squat. Now, a couple ways to make this harder and easier. For those that cannot stand back up, you just have, don't have the leg strength yet to do it, we're going to take either a Blue Eric's pad or a pillow, whatever you have available to you, and we're going to elevate it. So I'll put this on the chair. Okay, this is going to reduce the range of motion a little bit. So I'm just going to sit back, tap, come back up. Sit back, tap, come back up. All right, now, if balance is your issue, what you can also do is we can use a stick. I have a dowel rod here. I'm just going to use the dowel as sort of a balance implement. This allows me to kind of balance myself, I'm not wobbling all over the place. This is helpful initially, particularly if you have, issues with control of your knee like we were talking about a second ago. And that's our phase 1 exercise. All right, now for phase 2, you'll notice that we have 2 pads stacked up here. What we're going to do is we're actually going to stand on the chair or the bench. We're going to squat down. The pads are my target. So similar movement. I'm just really increasing the range of motion. I'm just coming up and down. Just want to think about tapping with my heel. Now, as I get better at this exercise, I can just move one pad away. Same rules apply. Until I can get all the way to the ground. And again, if you're having problems balancing, we can simply use the pole as, a way to help with that. Basically just drop down as far as you can with control. For me, that's about here on this side. I have a pretty significant deficit from one side to the other, but again, the pole is just kind of allowing me to counterbalance as I'm lowering. But that is your phase 2 single leg squat.